Hello, it's Dominique. Today I want to share with you a project that I've already made a video of. Is the tutorial I followed on YouTube is from Papercrafter45. It's called Paper Bag and Envelope Insert. You have two videos. There's the first one is the assembly, and then after that is the finishing, matting and everything. It's a cute video, and I made one for the baby boy. Is it baby boy? A baby boy album I just made about a month ago, and then I liked it so much that I decided to make not only insert from them, but kind of a flip album, wallet size flip album for a few photos for people. Maybe they're traveling somewhere and then they want to bring a couple photos, or just for a little project, just for the one party, whatever. They don't have that many photos, they can put them in there. So I made 5 after I had made the one for the baby boy album, and then no, it was baby girl, sorry, it was baby girl, it's baby mine. So then I decided, okay, and I brought them to craft fair, and they sell like crazy, so I decided to make more. So I made 10 of them, so I'm going to share with you what they look like, and also the changes. If you watch the video from Papercrafter45, you'll see that it's very different. I mean, a few things that I've changed. So my first one, I made 2 of them using paper collection Coral Couture. So this is the one. So the first one here, like this, I put a magnet here so that it holds closed. So this, it goes like this, so you just open it like here. So you have a paper bag that's right here, you can see it here, this is the bottom of it. And then you have the envelope that is right here. This is, she's using the clasp envelope. With the clasp, if you just punch a hole here for the clasp to close, open and close, after a while it'll break, because after bending so many times it breaks. So I decided to put the magnet. I told her, and I thought, I think it's a girl, but anyways, I told her, I sent her, well, I mean, she watched my video the other day and she thought it was a great idea. So because the clasp is right here and it's metal, and I put a tiny weeny little tiny magnet, so it adheres to it really nicely. So it's perfect. So here you have the bag. You can put some stuff here. I put a little pocket here with a card. It goes right there. And here you have the envelope. You can put stuff here, and then it opens like this. Photo mat here. You have, I put a tuck place here, kind of a pocket, corner pocket. And here you have another pocket. I put a belly band right here. And here it opens here. One pocket here and another one here. That's from underneath. This is underneath the envelope. This is in the envelope, so you can see exactly. And then we can see the yellow from the envelope here. There's no way I could mat that because it's the gusset, and it wouldn't bend as much, fold as much. And then you turn it around, and here you can put a little photo and write some journaling. And here, yeah, this opens like this. Here you have a pocket right here, another one here. This is something I added from last time. Last time I did the 5 different ones, the video that I put on YouTube. I just had this part here. I didn't have all of this, and then the pockets. And this I made this here as a tuck place to tuck. You know, you bend it and you tuck it, but it's so stiff that I decided that it could be just a kind of a pocket to put photos in, and they would stay in there. So I'm just not closing it, but it holds closed anyways. And here I've seen that on videos one day on YouTube, and I thought it was a great idea, just to cut around the kind of the card here. And this is part of this is one sheet. This is all in one sheet. I just cut here around, and I put the 2 cards in there. So that's one of them that I made with the Coral Couture. This is another one. So I've matted one of the cards, the cutouts from the paper collection, with a piece of chipboard underneath, and then here is a piece of chipboard covered with paper and my little picot. So this is the kind of the title. They don't all have a title, but this one has one. So it goes like this. I'll be really quick. So here, belly band here. Here you have another. Oh, this one I didn't mat. I need to mat this one. Good thing I checked everything before I did the video, but this I couldn't see. I put a card right here in the pocket. I put another one here, and then this is the pocket and the pocket. And then you turn this here, and this here I need to mat as well. No, I cannot mat this one because this is paper, like just cardstock, and the magnet is here. If I put another piece of cardstock, I'm afraid that it wouldn't adhere as good. I'll check, maybe I will. And here I put a tuck place here. I put a card. Opens like this. And here we have this one I was talking to you about, like this one. This one is not as stiff, so it's not too strong to not go in. So this one I left going in. Other than that, if they're too stiff, I just let them flapping on top, and then this would be kind of a tuck place for a photo. So these are the two from this one. This one here, I used this paper collection, designer paper from Susan Winget, and also the little butterfly here is the same collection. Comes from the same collection. So this one opens like this, and then it goes like this. Here I put two little cards, two little cat tags in this pocket. Remember I made a video, maybe you haven't seen it, not many people have seen it. I made a video telling how to reuse your stencils from the pockets and tags from Graphic 45, whichever collection you buy, and you have the sheet, it's a cardstock tags and pockets. So you can just, if you keep the stencil like the negative from what you have cut out, you can still make your own on your paper with your paper collections. This one goes here. This one goes, doesn't fit in. Goes somewhere else, I guess. Maybe it fell. Oh, it is right here. This is another pocket that I made. And there's another one here. Goes here. So anyways, you can have fun. Put pearls, but I didn't want to add any thickness because then this would be too far and then it wouldn't close. So that's why I didn't put any embellishments inside. So here you have this, and then this pocket, pocket, pocket. And then with all those little pockets that I made, I thought it was enough. You don't want to overdo it. Then these two here, I made with the Magnolia Way Stack. Okay, nice paper, very nice paper, and lots of cutouts. So this is the one I like. This all the paper are kind of glossy, really like finish, glossy finish, and then they put a glossy accent on top of it with the blinks. This is really nice. Like you got the total there. So this is here. This is again a piece of cut out from the cardstock, one of the cardstock sheets, and then I did with a piece of chipboard underneath my little picot. So it goes like this, and like this. Pocket here, opens here, photo mat, pocket, pocket, pocket. Really simple. Takes a couple hours to make one. Took me like 2 hours and a half, maybe 3 to make the first one, but after 10 you're good. You can take a lot less time, and then you don't make as many mistakes, and you try not to forget anything. Like this, pocket, pocket, pocket. I made a little tuck place here, pocket here. Oh, I didn't show you the back. So the back is like this, like this, and I made a waterfall here. This one is really nice. I like this one. And I had a magnet just underneath the piece of cardstock here, and it was getting too far because the papers, because they're matted on each side, it's too thick, so it wouldn't reach down to magnetize on it. So I decided to put another one because there's one underneath, and I put a little piece of chipboard just to raise it, and there it is. And this one here, this is a cutout again. So you have 3 pockets on this one. 1, 2, 3, and I put one of the cutouts here. This one here is from Le Très Chic Stack, Paris theme. So the Eiffel Tower here. I did a little construction because I used a 6x6. This is a 12x12 pad, but you have a couple sheets with 6x6. So because those are so big on a 12x12, there was no way I could take like half of it. So I said, okay, I'm going to use a 6x6. And I just made more construction here to have it fit 7 or 8 inches. And this is a cut place. There's journaling spot here. It's like this here. Goes like this, photo mat, journaling, pocket, pocket, and pocket. Oops. And here I made a big pocket. Again, I used a 6x6 here, so I decided to make a pocket with the extra. I didn't put too many ribbons or whatever, because I'm not selling them for very expensive, so I don't want to overdo it. And this is a tuck place too, and photo mats. So that's the one. Now these two I made with this paper collection, Route 66. Really nice papers as well. So this is the one here. I made this little construction with chipboard, and here I had put my magnet here, and then when it was time to glue that on, I didn't realize, because I was like this, I was working like this, and then I was just gluing it, and then I didn't realize that my magnet was there, so I had to remove the one that I had made that was really big, so it couldn't make it through here. So I decided to undo one and then make a kind of a angulated flap for the magnet right here. So this one here opens like this. So you have a pocket here. I made a pocket on this side here with a little tag, all distressed. Everything is distressed, either black or red, which is barn door red from Tim Holtz. This one here. They had a lot of little cutouts cards, so I used quite a bit of them. And this one goes here in a little pocket. This one I really like. I think it's my favorite. Here you go like this, and you go like this. And you have a pocket here, and pocket here, or if you want to put it back in. And this one, same paper collection. You would never say that it's from the same paper collection because the colors are so different. But I really like. There are so many ways that you can use the papers in there. So this is tuck place, journaling spot, pocket. Comes here. Put a little belly band with a little tag here. Tuck place here, pocket, pocket, pocket. It's just decorative. Here I made a pocket here. Put it here so that it doesn't fall. And then here it goes like this. This one I had to cut the piece of paper because it was so long. So what I did is I cut the piece where I would get the whole palm trees here, because the trunks were really long, and then the car was on the bottom here. So I just fussy cut the car and I glued it right there. So I thought it was the same. It's the same thing as the big one, but smaller. So I thought it was a good idea. And photo mat, pocket, and pocket here. And these two, the last ones, are from, here, sorry, this was just the sheet. Delightful Stack from DCWV. So this one, I really like the bird here. So I made this little construction like a file folder, all with chipboard. It went like this. So you have the bag here, put a card here. Here you have a belly band, kind of, or pocket. It doesn't go through because it would fall, so I glued it on the bottom here. Pocket here, goes down here. Is this journaling spot. Here is the piece of paper. You can journal on it or put a picture, because I like the way that they have this angulated border here, so I used it for that. Pocket, pocket, pocket. And then when you go on the back, you can put photos and journaling as well. There's a lot of lines on the papers, a lot of journaling spots. So I put a card here, journaling spot here. They can put a photo, and it goes like this. Another pocket here, and a pocket here, and a pocket that goes all the way down. So those are really fun. And the last one, this is my 10th one. So I made construction here with stacked a little card from the cutouts with a piece of chipboard covered with paper underneath. And it goes like this. So you have the pocket here, card here. Here you have the pocket, the envelope. Tuck place here. Pocket with little card. Pocket, 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 and a little tuck place here. Here. Here I made a band here with 2 cards. And here is, because I had put that in, but it was too tight, so I decided to keep it as a pocket, and I got a pocket right here and here. So that's what it is. If you like my project, you can click on thumbs up, don't click on thumbs down. Some people don't like what we do, I guess. It's not always, it's not everybody that like everything that we make. I've seen a lot of thumbs down on other videos as well, because I felt bad because I got one. So I said, okay, I'm going to go check on the other ones, and pretty much everybody has one, so I didn't take it personal then. So anyways, you can do that, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, you just click on subscribe right now and see what I'm coming up with. My next project is right here. Midnight Berry, really nice papers. I'm going to be using these to make a mini flip album, a little bit bigger than the one I just showed you. For sure, I've put those papers away for sure that I'm going to be using them, but I'll be adding some more from the paper stack here. So I'll check to see which one I'm going to pick, which is going to be a nice project. So until next time, see you. Bye bye.